Okay, welcome back. We going crazy. We're going crazy on YouTube. We going crazy. We're going crazy on YouTube. Listen, I've been sick the last couple of days, so we're going crazy. So for everyone that know, I went on a cruise for my birthday, right? I'm going to tell you about this cruise, man. So crazy. So much happened. And so I put together some clips, on this cruise, man. It was lit. Listen, I don't care what nobody say, you know what I mean? If you want to go on a cruise and just chill, relax, you don't want to do much. You don't want to do much. You just want to relax or something. You want to eat good, view stuff, real quiet, peaceful. You go to Royal Caribbean. You know what I mean? I'm young. I still feel young. Maybe I feel good. It was my birthday. I wanted to go to Jamaica and all that. We went to Cayman Islands. All of that. We went on to a carnival cruise called Sunrise. It was lit. It was lit. Now listen, I'm the type of person that when I'm somewhere and I'm doing something, I want to be in the moment, right? So there was other bloggers walking around really recording any and everything. That's not really my vibe. I like to be in the moment. I like to enjoy the people I'm with, family and friends. But I did record segments here and there. So you'll be able to see from the time we got on this ship. I got clips of that. You'll be able to see like different parts day and night. But the cruise I got on was Carnival Sunrise. It was lit. I'm telling you, if you want to have a good time, you want to take your friends, your family, your grandparents, they like to dance, they like the good time, they like to eat, all of that. This the cruise. I'm telling you, it was lit. We had a great time. My only complaint, the first time I got on a cruise to now, is that the food wasn't as good as last time. That was my only complaint. Now, for anybody that's just following along, this was my second cruise. My wife and her family and my friends and all them, they'd have been on more cruises than me, but this is my second cruise, and I'm gonna tell you why. My first cruise, we got stuck on a boat. They had 3 hurricanes. This happened about 5 or 6 years ago. It was 3 hurricanes all at the same time. Now, for everybody that cruise all the time, the first question they always ask me, like, well, when did you go on a cruise? It was in October. I didn't know it was hurricane season. You know what I mean? But from this cruise, I'm learning it's always hurricane season. Goes in Jamaica, dude was like, yeah, it just hurricane just went. It's June. Like, to me, it seemed like it's always hurricane season. But anyway, we had one in October. We didn't know the price was good. My first cruise, I was stepping. When I mean we got stuck on this boat and we was dodging hurricanes, I mean we got stuck on this boat. The cruise that we got on 5 or 6 years ago, that's supposed to have been 6 nights, 7 days. We was on this boat 13 days. You hear what I'm saying? We was on this boat 13 days. We was on this boat so long that we had to pull over to get gas. We was on a boat so long that in the middle of the ocean, we had to pull up on another boat to help them get fuel. That's how long we was on this boat. We was on a boat so long that all the activities on the boat, they started repeating them over and over. That's how long we was on the boat. 13 days on the boat is super long. That's not half a month, but it's close. It feel like it. It feel like we was on the boat half a month. You know what I mean? We was on a boat so long that we ported out of Florida near Orlando, and during this process on the cruise, when we got back close to the United States, they had a port in New Orleans to fuel up, food up, all that, get more food and all that. Listen, if you ever been on a cruise, typically they want you on a cruise as much as they can. When we got to New Orleans, we got there, it was about 8 a.m. They told us that we ain't had to be in a boat. We had to be back on the boat to midnight. You hear what I'm saying? We poured it from 8 a.m. to midnight. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, it was lit. And now I know somebody said, well, why did y'all was in New Orleans, why you get back on the boat? Because we left everything back in Florida. We had got a rental van, all our stuff was in that van, you know what I'm saying, that we didn't take on the cruise boat, and we had to take the van back. And we ain't want, we got a rule, right? My friends and family, when we go somewhere, we all go together, we all leave together. I wasn't going to leave people to drive back by themselves. I wasn't going to have a couple people get in the van, take the van back while we all fly back to where we from. I wasn't going to do that. I ain't like that. I ain't built like that. So I had to after New Orleans, I had to get back on the boat. Then we had to go and drive, port back to Florida. And then the crazy thing is Florida was flooded. Not only was Florida flooded, but it's like it's in water, and all the gas stations and stuff was closed. It was really crazy, man. But that was 5 or 6 years ago. So when I get on this cruise boat, I want you to know I got that in the back of my mind. I'm a little nervous, you know what I mean? All that good stuff. I'm gonna be honest, we had a time. As far as just fun, I think this cruise boat was funner. As far as the food and stuff, I think the food and stuff was funner. Now, what else I didn't like about the cruise boat? Prices. And I guess that's any and everything. Everything was more expensive. Last time I was on a cruise boat, like you play bingo, right? And what they do is everybody that's in there playing bingo, however many people play, that's the ante up. That's the winning prize, right? So if 1,000 people get a $10 card, right, that's the money, right? But this time, they didn't do it like that. Each card was like $25, $30. And then you got to at least get 2 cards. It's like $60. To me, it seemed like Carnival was trying to make up for COVID. Like they was really, really taxing. So I really didn't like that they was taxing for everything more than normal, right? Because when you go on vacation, you know you're going to spend a bag, right? You know you're going to spend money. You already got that. You know that's happening. You ain't even tripping about it. But it just seemed like they was taxing more than ever. Also, not only was they taxing more than ever, but the food wasn't good. Like the first time on a cruise, they was popping lobster, crab legs all day, every day, free. Part of being on the cruise. This time, the lobster tails, the crabs, it was extra. Now, I ain't gonna lie, the seafood thing was good. Everybody was saying the seafood that you had to buy, it was excellent. But just the average free food that you get by being on a cruise, to me, it wasn't that good. So you're gonna see clips. I may stop it just to talk you through what's going on. I hope you enjoy it. Like I said, we're gonna go hard. I just got over COVID. I don't know if you can still hear it in my system. You know, man, I feel good. I feel better. You know what I mean? I tested. I'm not positive no more. So we making it happen. You know what I mean? Watch more clips. You'll get to see what happened when we was on a cruise. Peace. Let me see your Tootsie Roll. Let's go. Hey, hey. Let's see who's